Good morning, y'all. This is Brian, Cliffside Outfitters. We are traveling down the old dirt road right now. We are headed to the creek. It's opening morning, trout season. We're going to go down here and see if we can't catch one. I got Matt, Ruckus with me, so that's always exciting. And Reith, he's out in front of us down here. He's going down here to see if he can't save a hole. It poured the rain last night, so we don't know what kind of company we're going to have. We no doubt ain't going to have the river to ourselves, but it's going to lessen the traffic. But we don't know if we're dealing with high water. We don't have any idea. It's too dark for us to see, but I want y'all to stay with us because it is going to get exciting. Here we are, Cliffside Outfitter. Old Garvis is out here.
Hey, y'all.
And Michael and Gabe. And somebody with a bright light. And old Ruckus. Ruckus gone after him. He's out here. He done knee deep in the water. And, get him, boy.
It's early yet. We got an hour.
Get them trout fish, boy. Get them. It's early yet. We got our, yeah. It ain't very early. Usually we got 3 or 4 hours.
Right.
We're fishing down here where we had to because we didn't get out of bed this morning because Reith overslept. So we're going to do the best we can do. We got our old cooking pan out here. We're down here on the river. It's about 15 minutes from fishing time, and me and Ruckus getting ready to take it to Garvis.
I hear you.
Matt's down here to hold my fish for me. And just about time to fish. The daylight's about on us. And, we got some other fishermen down here. Old Ruckus, he's ready. He done been out in the water this morning, but it's a good morning. We're blessed to be here. That's for sure.
The fishy. Stand right there, Ruckus.
Got a good one, Ruck. He's on there.
Looky here. I'm gonna try the net this time.
Come here, Ruck.
I want you to look. I want you looky here. That's a good look at this guy.
I want to hold
Oh, that's
it.
a nice one right there.
Congratulations. Here, put it right there. Congratulations. Look at that.
Oh, that's a big one.
It is
That
a
right
big one.
there's a good one.
That's a good one right there, buddy.
They get away from the water just to make sure. Sometimes when they get to flopping pretty hard, they get off and get back in there.
Well, he caught that without any help at all, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, look at the kick, look at there. He threw the hook right there.
Hooked him right in the corner of the mouth, did he?
Look up here at this camera. I'm gonna get the fish in front of you. Here, grab hold of it.
That's all right.
It's all right.
I don't want to pick it up.
that fish is more scared of you than you are it.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, but it's
Look
like,
over there.
Look at me and smile real big. That's what it's all about right there, baby.
Well, it's pretty light rod.
Alright, folks. In the earlier video, we showed you what we was going to do. We was going to use that small hook with small line. And water's up enough to where I use 2 sinkers. But you take that little bit of hook and take your dough bait and wad it up on there just like it right there. So work it around, firm it up, and that right there, you got your dough ball, you're ready to fish. So let's see if we can catch one.
Ruckus. See, bud? Pretty little fish right there. Color to it.
Do what? I think everything we caught so far been bow, ain't it? Come up there. Look, see what you got. I broke my hook.
It's hard to do this with power bait stuck to your finger. He's running. No, I don't. He's feisty.
Hitting it hard, they eat it.
reef. Well, people, me and Garvis made it back up the hill. Whew. It ain't that bad, but it's hard on a couple old fat men. Old Matt over there, he didn't have no problem. Ruckus fell in the water. I don't think we caught that on film. We're gonna go see if we can't hit another hole or two, and we end up catching a few fish here. Had a lot of good time. Didn't we, Reefus?
That's right.
Hey guys, alright, so we're back at the cabin. We caught a few fish this morning. Had a wonderful time. So we're gonna flay some of them up. I'm gonna show you guys how to. There's two ways that I do trout. One is leaving the fish whole. The other is to fillet the fish. Let's go ahead and get at it. Alright guys. So we're going to take this fish, and he's fresh out of the creek. He hadn't had anything done to him. What I like to do is I like to cut right here and remove the vent. Once we get the vent removed, then we'll come down right behind the head and cut down, go through the backbone, and you can sort of pull and open him up and get most of what's in him out. Then go from the vent right up through the middle of the fish and clean him out just like that. And this right here is get that bloodline out of him and push that out there, and then wash him up good. You wash him up and he's ready for the frying pan. These fish don't have a whole lot of scales. The rainbows have more than the brooks, but you take your knife and sort of scale him like that right there, get all those scales off, and work that. And a dull knife's actually better than a sharp one for scaling the fish, but rinse him up real good and flour him up, and he's ready for the pan. The other method that we use, and I prefer this, take another fish, and you can see that he's not had anything done to him. But take this fish, and we're going to cut right down behind the head, and we're going to turn that fillet knife sideways. And we're going to come right down through here, and we're going to fillet the meat right off the side of that fish. And what I like to do is stop right before you get to the tail where you can flip that off, like that, flip it over, and then come right in behind, get right next to the skin, and run that fillet knife right down through there, just like that. Now, you've got a trout fillet. Come right in behind the rib bones, like this, and cut your rib bones out. You don't have to get in there, but you take your fillet knife and just turn it and stay as close to those rib bones on the bottom side as you can. But come right in there. Okay, we got our rib bones out. Now, that's a fillet of fish. They are some small pin bones in trout. You can come in here if you're worried about that. You can feel those pin bones, and you can come in here and you can take and slice up one side and slice up the other side and remove the piece of meat that's got those pin bones in it. But on these smaller fish, I have found that the pin bones are so small, once you cook that fish to the temperature that you know, well, until it's done. We like to put ours and bread them and deep fry them, Once you do that, those pin bones pretty much disintegrate, just like they do in salmon patties. You know, you open up salmon, it's cooked and there's some bones in it, but they just pretty much disintegrate when you cook them. So, 2 ways to do your fish. You can fillet them out, or you can do them like this right here, and that right there would be breaded and placed in the pan or grilled. This won't hold up as well on the grill. This method right here is better if you're going to grill the fish, but this right here, if you're going to bread it and deep fry it, that right there is the way to go. And you can get them out of, you can put them in the freezer bag, and you get them out of the freezer, and just like you've been to the fish house. So, until next time, this is Brian with Cliffside Outfitters. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Let us know what you think about the channel. If there's something that we can do that you're interested in, let us know. And we really appreciate you watching. Y'all have a good day.